Today I wanted to do an update on my Neofinetia orchids because I've noticed a lot of activities on those plants. Because it's spring, I guess. So I just wanted to record it. So I've gathered them here on this little shelf to see them closer. And the first one that I wanted to show is this Keiga. This is my favorite Neofinetia so far in my collection. Really like the shape of this plant, the leaves. I like variegation. I think it looks very neat, this plant in whole. There are 3 more new growths on it. It produced nice roots. And now I think it is a spike. I don't have a lot of experience. I'll try to zoom on it. I don't have a lot of experience recognizing spike from the new fan, but it does look to me like a spike, right? So I hope there will be flowers on my Keiga. The next one I wanted to show is Sekirei, and it grew enormous amount of roots. See, so many roots from all sides. I'm not sure if I like it that they are sticking in all possible directions. I would prefer them to grow down into the moss. And the new growth here is showing the variegation on the leaf. And there's a new leaf growing too. Now, I think before it was receiving a lot of sun and there was a lot of brown color on the bush, but now the new growth is coming mostly green. I think maybe I should put it on the window with more sun, because here the windows have a privacy screen, so it is really bright because it's southern exposure, southeast, but no direct sun. So maybe this orchid needs like direct sun to have this brown color. So I'll try to put it into a more sun place. And also here, between the leaves, there is something sticking out. And I don't want to open the leaf to see what it is. Right there. So there might be something growing. Hopefully. That's a Sekirei. Now the next one I'm gonna show is Neofinetia falcata Kinkujaku. I'm so afraid to knock them over here. So what's special about it is that on the sun it develops tiger variegation. It's supposed to become like yellowish. And again, I think I need to put it into more direct sun, because my variegation is not very pronounced, I think. But anyways, I just wanted to show you not the variegation, but 2 new growths that appeared. Okay, focus. They're tiny 2 new growths. Now I'm pretty sure they are not spikes. Hope you can see it. I'm pretty sure they're not spikes because they do look like 2 small little new fans growing. So when this plant grows to a large specimen, it looks very nice with the variegation. I found pictures on the web, so that's my goal. There are no signs of any spikes, but it's probably too small to bloom yet. But I will gladly take the new fans for this plant. So this is Kinkujaku. And there, it has ruby roots. See, the tips are kind of red. And it grew a lot of roots too. I like it too. It's a bean leaf. Neofinetia, Kinkujaku. Okay. The next one is Tamakongo. It is another bean leaf variety with white flowers. And in between the growths, there is another fan growing. I hope you can see it. Right there. So it is growing new fan, and it produced a lot of new roots, and there are green roots. So it is doing well. There is no sign of spikes yet on this one. Again, I'm not sure if it's I'm not sure how many leaves does it have to have. I think I read something, it should have 7 sets of leaves to bloom. Neofinetias, 7 sets of leaves or 7 leaves, not sure. Maybe someday it will bloom too. Now the next one is Neofinetia falcata Shojo. I got this one from Raskatzel, and it's doing well. It did lose some bottom leaves after the winter, but it did start growing new growth. I think I can show it right there. If only it could focus there. It's a new fan growing on the left. So it did grow new roots. I don't think it is ready to bloom yet, but it is growing new leaves and started new fans, so I think it's progressing well. Neofinetia falcata Shojo. Now this is Senzai, and I was pretty sure that it's gonna die because all the old roots, I rotted all the old roots. So it was sitting whole winter, pretty dry, but with rotted roots. Okay, you can see them there. I think they're all brown and rotted. So I wasn't sure if it will survive or not. But when the spring came, the roots started to come from all and every direction. So I think maybe it will be okay. And here is the last one of my Neofinetias, Kutsuwamushi. And I left it for the last because it doesn't really do much. There is no spike, there is no new fan, there's one big new root. And well, it does grow new leaves on all the fans, so I guess that's something, maybe. But I did buy this plant for the flowers, so I hope to see the blooms someday from it. This is Kutsuwamushi. So that was update on all my Neofinetias. I'm happy that they're all growing, well, most of them growing new fans, new roots, and I'm glad about this spike. So please stay tuned for the flowers. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.